Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be hopping back on the MOC train. We're building another MOC, let's go. So what we are doing for this MOC is we are going to be creating a dragon hunter's buggy. Now you may be thinking, this one's a bit random, I know, but the dragon hunters, honestly, I believe they got a pretty bad rap when it came to the sets. All they got was the diesel knot and the helicopter, which was a secondary build in the firstborn set. And so they only got 2 vehicles, only one of them came in a set by itself. And so it doesn't really make sense because they had a lot of vehicles. Now, a buggy can be kind of interesting of a build if you are trying to create it very well. But I had a bit of an idea, which I think might help me out a lot. Some of you might think it's cheating, some of you might think it's smart. I think it's smart. So this sort of buggy build sort of thing is from a hidden side set from like maybe 2 years ago, probably, most likely. Yeah, like 2 years ago. As you can see, I've broken a lot of it down already because I've been taking an interest in Ninjago lately, and so I haven't exactly taken care to my non-Ninjago sets. And so this thing's pretty broken. I didn't like it too much anyway, but yeah, it's breaking right now. But yeah, this is actually a really good buggy build with good suspension. It's got rubber bands and everything. And I can basically just build onto it. If you think it's cheating, cool. If you think it's smart, cool. But I'm gonna do it anyway. I'll update you when something happens. Alright people, I have finished the buggy. It took quite a little bit because I was at sneak peek. I was indecisive on how I wanted it to look, and now it looks pretty good. It's just, I definitely went more like for the survival type stuff and not for the super fancy looking. And so if you're more of a fancy person in the builds, you probably won't like this, honestly. Whatever though, let me show it to you. Alright everyone, here is the completed build. For our minifigures, first I grabbed Cole in his hunted form. We actually only got him in like 2 sets. And other minifigures, we got like 3 of them, and so I decided to add him to kind of maybe just even it out. Then we have just a, hold on, this dude better stand up. We have just a nameless hunter here. He's from a poly bag that I got, but he's just a nameless hunter, doesn't really have a name or an identity really. But yeah, just a normal hunter with a mask there. And then inside of the build, we have Muzzle, which is, honestly, the hunted figures are some of my favorite figures we've ever gotten in the Ninjago series, because it changed so much. I guess that's why Hunted's my favorite season. But look at the like spikes and all this stuff. You can tell they definitely put a lot of detail into here. Just such cool figures. I do wish they maybe changed the faces up a little bit, because if I remember correctly, this is like the same face as the one we just saw here. Yep, they're like the same face. So yeah, they didn't really change face prints that much if they had like a mask, so, but still, regardless, such amazing figures. Really cool. Here's the build. So here in the front, we have some like windshield stuff and just like some kind of doors that kind of move right there. Goodness. it's a fan build, so it's fragile. That's the rule. Then we just got some some little arch things that go up. Sorry, this had a sticker on it. I'll probably try and get that off later. It's got a bunch of holes in it and stuff because, you know, it's just like more like a buggy and more was caged. And so you could see a lot inside of it, which is what I tried to go for. Then we have this actual like little bone on the top there, which I think is pretty cool. And then on the back, first we have this little spot where like another person can stand, because you know they can always hold two, because you know hunters, they'll stand anywhere. And then we have this. It's actually, once you take this thing off its hook here, it's actually a thing that you can use to catch dragons, as they did a lot in that season. But yeah, when you're done using it, you simply just wind it up here in the thing and just clip it right on there. So basically you can be driving and it not be dragging around and catching up unnecessary stuff. You can see there's little cage things back here. And then since the bottom was from a released Lego set already, it has some cool suspension with rubber bands right there and stuff, which I think looks... Stop falling over. I'm about to fire you. Okay, that's it. I don't care. Yeah, some cool suspension there. I do think this is a pretty cool build. I definitely think I could have made it look better. But honestly, with the pieces I have, I think this looks pretty sick, and it will definitely be going on display. Obviously, that's all in this video, so I hope you all have an absolutely amazing day. I'll see ya in the next one. Goodbye.